Previously, last week on Cacti, at the peak of civilization, the investigators face their destiny. Rising through a terrible tower of doom, the investigators slaughter supplicants and gutted gods until they stood before the avatar of Yig.
Oh my god, yes, indeed. How
long have you wanted to do that, Wookie? That sounds really pent up.
I've been waiting this whole season for this.
Since the campaign started.
Yeah, more or less. So, a little excited today. I've been doing a little side project where I go back through knowledge fight. And I've been listening since, I guess I started in March, April. Kind of just trying to see the deterioration. America! But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about Yig. Looming over them, backed up against the pit, now empty of snakes, the investigators see this crumbling sci-fi city fall down into the volcano around them. They face their old boss mutated into a hideous, primal visage of the old god Yig. Bloody, venomous tears drip and sizzle on the ground. His thunderous rumbling shakes your heart. With his charge, here he comes. I'll need a sanity check from you folks as you guys see this, what was your former patron, charge at you with a horrible snake body.
Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, but fuck you!
Oh!
Extreme success!
Jonathan, where did your sanity go?
It's been a long session here in Yig or Nod or wherever the fuck we are. It's been a while since Jonathan read a book about bunnies. But this is par for the course. I always knew this guy was a fucking snake.
Sneaky
Well, yeah, that
snake.
was a given, but you don't really have room to be talking. You have a snake on.
I always knew this guy was even more of a snake than my arm.
Alright.
So you guys succeed in your sanity checks and maintain faculties as you look at this horrible beast charging at you. You see him reel back and create an S in his elongated neck. And then spits venomous acid at you. Well, let's do this fair. Since there's only two of you, we'll say roll this rainbow d20. High will be Professor Amber, low will be Jonathan Greaves. That would be a 5. That would be Jonathan.
Uh-oh. What about Jonathan?
You get targeted by acid spittle.
No!
Not spittle.
Bring it on, bitch.
Whoa, hey.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you
Not
talked
you,
about Yig.
obviously.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Yig. Yeah, Yig's the bitch. You're fine.
Oh, my feelings. The psychological wound you've just dealt me. I can't take it.
Indeed. Get ready for more than that, you bitch.
Vicious
Samuel, call him a name.
You're a dillweed, sir.
Yes. John. Did you hear that? My manservant called you a dillweed. And I think you're an asshole. So suck my tits, Yig.
I rolled
Do your
2d4.
worst.
It looks like a 4 and a 3. Yig is Avatar Yig takes 7 psychic damage.
Wow.
Well, he should.
How are you? Oh god. Okay. I didn't know words could hurt that much.
Yeah, you Jonathan, you see the venom coming, whistling through the air, sizzling like alien blood, and you duck it, no problem. He failed his ranged spit attack, but he is coming. Put that on the correct map for you guys.
Just barely misses Jonathan.
Yeah, right over his head. There is. All right, and he is about still halfway across the room. Put him right there. All right, I believe, Jonathan, you have the highest dex, or maybe it is Professor Amber. Which one of you has the higher dex?
I think Amber's is slightly higher.
Professor Amber, you're up.
Hi. Alright, how close do you...
He is circling around towards the left-hand side of the pit. Say on the map in front of you, the pit is represented, the altar, that green squiggly snake thing, that is the bridge spanning the pit. So he's going to have to go around that.
Look, you just had turn order up.
Yeah, he's within 30 feet.
Cool.
Oh, so
Alright.
this is turn order. Oh,
Yep.
my. Oh.
Alright. No, put that back.
Such an amateur. I don't even know what button this is.
Hold on. This means I can do the thing. Oh wait. There's no initiative here. You'd have to physically okay.
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Amateur. Hack.
We'll
Hack.
figure this out later. Wait, okay, right click on my token. Okay.
Look, it's a trap.
Okay, I got it.
Do you see the option add turn to turn the turn order?
Mm-hmm.
Click. Now open turn order.
Okay, okay. Oh!
Oh my god, look, you look. Did it.
Oh, going crazy.
Now I can edit it.
Now that the campaign's over, it's about time we do that.
You've done what you needed to do.
Yes!
Good job.
And my parents said I'd be homeless and die in the gutter. Showed them.
Still time. There's still time. Don't worry.
On our last episode.
Time for everything still.
You're right. And until you don't die in the gutter, there's still time to be proven.
Alrighty. Can I stealth first?
You can't see us.
You guys
You
just
just aware that we're here.
You guys killed his daughter and then went down and defeated Computer God and then came back up and, yeah, I'd say you have some sneaky snake ability. Yeah, I'll accept a, do you guys have a stealth? Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, you're able to stealth. You are not sure how completely stealth you are.
Good enough. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to walk over to you.
And get within melee range?
Yep.
I'll say that he is focused and still, because of his fresh transformation, he's not fully transformed into his new avatar of Yig self. You can see like the skin still hardening. Yeah, you're able to get to the side of him, kind of crouched beneath or like besides the jade bridge that spans the pit. He's trying to go directly for Jonathan Greaves because he missed the spit attack. He's like, all right, well, get a little closer, and you are able to get close.
I'm gonna hit him with the Lang Spider Venom.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Roll my dodge attack. My dodge attack isn't an attack, silly. I'll roll my dodge. Oh, God.
Does he dodge?
He succeeded. What was
that again?
A success on a dodge. He has a dexterity of 80. Will not beat us hard or an extreme success with your Lang Spider Venom. So go ahead and roll with the Serpent's Kiss. I'll say that Oh, I'm sorry. The serpent's bite. Derp.
Oh, because I wasn't gonna shoot him. I was just using the syringe.
Exact. Yeah, that's what I figured. So yeah, go ahead and you roll up the serpent's bite.
This is gonna make it so much harder because I need.
Oh, then just D100, whatever's easier for you. Oh, yep, shotgun, that works too. I think your
Well,
serpent's
that's
bite
the
has
only thing.
Okay. I'm not smart. I obviously assigned the serpent's bite as a rifle shotgun, which is not a thing unless you're using slug ammo. You know, I'm just all sorts of, just not very smart. Just at the very bottom of the not very smart people. What's that bell curve? I'm on the left side of the not smart side. Success and a success. One sec, I gotta look something up.
Oh no, take.
Suspicious that a successful dodge beats a successful attack, but let me confirm. All right, looks like a defender wins if it's a tie between the success levels. So you go. You put the point-blank muzzle range down at Yig after loading the Lang Spider venom cartridge. And he just moves out of the way as he passes by you. It seems like the shadows make it hard for him to tell where his body begins and the boiling snake shadows end.
Oh no. Well, that's my turn.
Oh.
Mr. Greaves, you feel a tug at your shirt.
Oh no! Samuel, leave my shirt alone.
Sorry, sir, I have important news I gotta tell you.
Oh, what is it, Samuel?
And you hear through the radio one of the other Samuels trying to reach out to you. Sir, this is Samuel number 2. We've observed Tyrannish headed down into the control room, requesting instructions.
Shit, follow her.
Oh, sir, yes, sir, we'll follow her. And
I'm busy
then
right now.
the avatar of Yig is upon you. What are you doing?
First Jonathan scream. What can I see in this room? Spell it out for me.
This is a large circular room, the Temple of Yig, surrounded by stadium seating. And this area is where the degenerate serpent people have supplicated themselves to the avatar, this being you see before you, the Primal God of Yig. At the top of the room is a green sphere that illuminates the entire room with a glowing green light, and below which sits a massive pit that's about 60, 80 feet deep that was full of snakes until your friend turned them into a giant snake.
Okay. So this giant pit, where is our giant snake? Is our giant snake with us?
There's 3.
Professor Amber?
Yeah, there's 3 giant snakes. The combination giant snake, the metallic giant snake, and then the organic giant snake.
Oh, shit. Do they seem like they're under the power of Yig? Or does it look like they're still with us?
I mean, I trust the metallic snake, but not the other 2.
Right.
Also,
okay.
Yes.
So also what?
Go ahead. We'll do it after.
Maybe you could help me. Okay. I think Jonathan's going to look at Samuel. Say, Samuel!
Sir!
Follow me!
On your head, sir!
Two of us are going to run over to the giant pit and kind of run to the opposite side of it.
Sure, that'd be like over here somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to run to the other side of the pit, and I guess we're just going to try to hope that the people come towards us there. See if maybe we can get him near the pit and we can get the mechanical snake to kind of push him into it.
I like it. This is creative. Go ahead and give me... God, it's almost like a persuasion roll where you're trying to trick him like a dog, lead him to
Either
it.
fast talk a charm.
Oh, I'll take it.
Success!
Over there, and I kind of like Jonathan puts his muscular snake arms up in the air and kind of like slithers a little bit, like, "Hey, come and get me, snake! Forget me, you
Irresistible.
slimy little fuck."
He can't resist, and he does slither, leaving like a slug trail across. He is trying to get to you still, and he positions himself, almost falling into the pit. Obviously, his body's not quite used to this new body. Give me an intelligence check, Jonathan.
Ouch! Jonathan tries. Not the smartest.
And I assist.
You find yourself, as you shout at Yig, trying to taunt him over, which you do quite successfully with their seductive body language. You are slipping into a Migo accent, and it sounds like autotune.
Oh no.
Yeah, pretty low stakes on that intelligence check, but I thought that would be funny.
Okay. I guess so yeah, if he comes over this way, I guess I would look to the other Samuels, the commando Samuels, and see if they can kind of get the giant snake, goad the giant snake, the metal one, into attacking. Or even Amber. Amber! Have your metal snake hit this fucking guy.
You make it sound so simple.
You could try, right?
I'll accept a
Get this asshole in the
D100 if
hole.
you go ahead and use a bonus action to command your giant silver snake to attack the avatar of Yig.
So just a D100.
D100 as I flip to a stat block. Oh god, where is it? There it is.
I got a 20.
Wow, that's high. And of course, he's a giant silvery mecha snake, so his strength is 140. That would be an extreme success.
You never stood a chance.
Yeah, that's not good. Against his strength of 282 is a hard success. So you see them struggle, muscles burst, and the silvery snake, you see like shocks of electricity, smoke starts to sizzle up from its electronics, but the earth gives way as the edge of the pit collapses down. And Yig is now at the bottom of the pit.
How long does he fall?
80 feet. I'm gonna roll. Goddamn, I don't know fall damage in any system. Trash.
I know. He's falling. Doesn't he have like... Well, I guess you can't dodge while you're falling. Can I try to shoot him?
You're gonna be coming back to the top of the initiative order after his turn, so you will have a chance to shoot him soon here. Let me do damage to him and figure out if I can get him out of this pit.
No.
Oh no, the pit's too deep. Shit. Now. Should have known Bioshock music would have been tricky in the finale. Finale.
Pretty sure it was the Nutcracker, but they might have had something in Bioshock. It's definitely the Nutcracker.
I think you're right.
I'm a big fan of Bioshock, but even I can't give Bioshock credit for this one.
Well, the name of the song is Cohen's Masterpiece 2, so it's definitely...
Wake up.
I could not tell you which Bioshock or what part, so I will free myself from that responsibility. Ramya. Have to wing it. We'll call it a D10 for every 50 feet. We'll do 2 D10s. All right, yeah, you guys see him splat pretty hard. He takes 7 damage. fuck am I supposed to be fumbling around here? There it is. Go splat. Does he know any spells? What's his movement? Wow.
They're all excellent questions I couldn't possibly answer for you.
Well, it looks like he's got a big stride. He's got a movement of 10. And I would say he's probably about 50 feet tall. I don't think he can quite reach up and grab the end of the pit, but it is jumping distance. Let's give him a jump. Yeah, you're able to see him slither up to the side, jump, and it's like a coiled spring lifting up, and he just barely grabs onto the snake bridge and starts to pull himself up. I'd say he is halfway in and out of the pit. On the lip of the pit, he gets up, lifting his head up above the rim. Once again, leans back into an S and gonna try another spit venom attack. This time, yeah, he's kind of pissed. How dare a Velusian try and trick him, Yig? He's gonna try and get you again. Yeah, he's gonna try and get you again, Jonathan. If you want to roll a dodge roll or attack back.
Oh God, let me look. Dodge. Yeah, I think I'll dodge. Gentlemen, dive that way. No, thank you.
So he got a success. Against your hard success, you successfully dodge a second ball of spit black acid. And it is Professor Amber's turn.
Cool, yeah. I don't think he's in any position to dodge this time, so...
Not really.
Oh, dang. But it's real unfortunate that I couldn't make the shot.
You got any luck? You can push that over with 13 luck. Come on, use your luck.
Oh, I have quite a bit of luck. Yeah, I'll give my 13 luck.
Ooh. All right, you succeed on your rifle, the serpent's bite, for 15 damage.
Ignore that.
Yeah, all right. Got the 15 damage there. All right, so you administer a healthy dose of lynx spider venom into the old god. Anything else?
Can I try to intimidate him?
Also, you see black, horrible veins spread throughout the old god, and he sees fear. You see fear in his eyes. Go ahead and try and intimidate him.
Oh, I tried.
Hard to intimidate an old god, as it goes.
I'm not very
You're still on the edge of this pit, and he is trying to climb out. Would you like to use any of your movement to back up?
I want to jump on him.
Oh my god!
Like, straight for the eyes.
Yep, you lasso him around the neck, get the reins on him, and riding old god. How you doing? I like the style.
Do you need, like, a specific role for any of this? It seems pretty dangerous.
Yes, but not yet. We'll let these acids seep into your skin and bones for a round.
It has to get through my environmental suit first.
Oh no, not the environmental suit! Jonah Greaves.
Yes, that is my name. Sort of. What is up, homie?
You see your SEAL Team Samuel squad that was observing Tyrannish emerge out of the stairs down to the control room. They continue retreating back towards you around the edge, very edge of the circular stadium seating. And they're trying to make their way, they're about here, towards the main entrance and back towards you.
I have them on the radio or something, right?
Correct. You have advanced radio technology due to your specialties and your unique background.
Being a rich man. Yes. Samuels, why are you coming back? What's going on?
Sir, we've observed Tyrannish down in the control room. She put these weird tentacle, it was like a machine into her brain a little bit. It was like a helmet of goo. And then she took it off and she walked back up here. We noticed, however, she found the Hraftafang device and she's carried it with her.
Oh, God. Amber. I mean, she
Hi.
was with you, was she not?
Oops. Can you repeat the question?
You were working with this lunatic, right? You know what she might be up to.
Partially. I mean, again, she is kind of crazy. I'm not too sure what she'll be trying to do at any given time.
Okay. But still. I mean, it
Yeah.
sounds like she's trading her head out, her mind with something else. Why? Can you think of a good reason?
Because an old god has been resurrected? I mean, I don't know.
Fair,
We're
I
not
don't know either.
quite the normal circumstances right now.
But fine, whatever she's trying to do, she can't be allowed to do it.
I'm kind of occupied down here, though. You're kind of the only one up on stable ground.
And if you've got this snake bastard, I'll go for her.
I'm sure I can manage. Sure, go ahead.
Right. Yeah, I guess, I mean, you have all of your Samuels still. They're sort of listening to Jonathan because obviously Jonathan is Jonathan, I guess. But, I guess, Jonathan's going to grab, obviously, real Samuel, and then, like, 2 or 3 of the Samuels and make a beeline for Tyrannish, leaving the other Samuels to help out Amber.
All right, you guys cross over the room, watching your dear friend Professor Amber ride the avatar of Yig like a bull. And then you turn and see Tyrannish walk directly up from the stairs over to you with the golden, beautiful device, and hands the Hraftafang device directly to you. We'll deal with this later. I think you now have your hands full at the moment. And then she walks over to the stadium seating, puts her foam finger back on, and then keeps cheering you guys on.
Are you serious?
God damn it.
Jonathan, do you know how to pause that?
Cause what?
The harasser thing.
Why
But
not?
I don't think we're gonna 5 minutes.
No, I get the feeling she's deactivated. For whatever reason, she doesn't want it going up.
Hmm.
You look down and you do see you're correct. It has been deactivated.
Oh, then well, this gives us plenty of time.
Okay, Jonathan runs back over to the pit and fires at the fucking snake. Amber, move over.
Oh, shit!
Here tries to get out the way.
Sounds good. Let's get a shooting going.
Bang! Misses.
I swear he
Terribly.
accidentally shot me.
I don't know if that's how it
That's
works.
it, I got luck points. Is there some way I can,
Yes.
I guess.
It would cost you 12 luck to succeed on that shot.
That's fine.
However,
I got 64 of them still.
woo. Let's see. No, I don't think
Oh, yeah.
that's good enough.
I just spent 12 luck.
Yeah, that's
And,
ooh,
it's slightly better.
extreme damage. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Amber, look out! Yo, Yig! Eat my asshole!
Or don't.
Yeah, and you see Yig's pupils dilate, and he's like, "Oh shit, that's an anti-tank rifle."
That's,
God, I love the references.
Okay, 24 minus that. Okay, I've got the damage. She's looking rough. He successfully lifts himself out of the pit.
Oh no.
Taking a step to stand directly between you two, he lashes out with black, poisonous claws. He's going to take a swipe directly at both of you.
I mean, I'm still on top of him, right?
Oh yeah, I guess he tries to reach up and claw you off of him.
Can I just dodge and make him hit himself or something?
Quit
Sure.
hitting yourself, Dark God. Quit hitting yourself.
Let me find my dodge. God damn it.
Roll high.
Yeah.
Both his rolls were extreme successes, so as you guys try and dodge, he finds you and tears into you.
God damn it.
Massive black claws oozing in venomous acid spill into your souls. Please take, wow, an 8 out of 8. Gotta like that. Ooh, and a 6. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Gotta go to
Oh,
Vegas. Jonathan Greaves, please take 8 damage of piercing as the claws tear into you, and then you see the black venom leak into your body for an additional 18 damage.
Woo! Jonathan's very dead then. Jonathan had 5 hit points when you dealt him 18 damage. I have no idea what that means in Call of Duty. Am I dead? Am I unconscious? Am I a ghost?
Not on my watch, sir! You see Samuel run up out of nowhere with some anti-venom.
Oh.
Woo! Samuel, slather that shit all over me, please.
Doesn't seem to be working, sir. You're still dying.
What type of anti-venom is needed for that? Is there like Yig
Better
anti-venom?
guy.
Alright, so go ahead from 0, add 3 HP as Samuel injects you with 6 different vials of anti-venom, barely bringing you back up. And you're
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
You're in rough shape. Every part of you hurts. It's on fire. You feel the venom coursing through all of your veins, and it's eating you from the inside.
Ouch. This sucks.
Now let's roll up Professor Amber's damage.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Other Samuels, take the bullet!
I tried so hard.
You see like 7 Samuels line up in a perfect wall of like a fish scale formation, like a Roman legionnaire.
What you were born to do. Save your master.
So the claw does catch you for 5 damage.
Just like to ask. So this did get through both Jonathan and their Venomiles and Venture. Friggin' suits. Skin suits.
I am ignoring the acid damage. I didn't do the acid damage correctly on Jonathan Greaves. I should have halved the 18, so that should have been down to 9. So I just, I had the Samuels dive in there with the save. For you,
Fair enough.
None of the poison's going to get through because your environmental suit. The fatty layer of blubber protecting you.
Oh, hey, in that case, we're all wearing those protective suits. I think not Dark God because he's always late, but the two of us.
Oh, that's
both
right.
protective suits.
I gave out.
Yeah. Samuel Prime and I are both wearing her creepy skin suits.
You know, I totally forgot about that. All right, all the Samuels are fine. Retcon, everybody's fine. We're all fine. We're not
fine.
about to die.
One of you guys still took the claw damage, so I'm still at 5 HP. Just I'm not at 3 HP. I'll take my 2 whole hit points back. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, with music's a bit louder than you. That's like 5 damage in total.
Correct, 5 damage.
Oh no.
And your biosuit protects you from the poison. You see, like, thin strands try to enter your body. That would be the end of Yig. The avatars of Yig's turn. That means we're back to Professor Amber.
So was I smacked off?
Give me a ride roll? No, probably like a strength or dexterity.
There's only dexterity.
Yeah, and you're able to duck it. He does claw you, but you maintain your position on top of the Avatar of God, riding him like a 30-year-old on Daddy's shoulders. Oh, God.
Can one of the Samuels get up here?
Sure.
He like parkours off of the snake.
Hell yeah, absolutely. He steps on to one of the giant snakes of yours, who uses him like a springboard, and he lifts him up. Boing! Yep, Samuel's in the air, leaping towards you.
Cool. Once he gets up here, I'm gonna need him to like... Well, first off, I have like medical supplies, so can he like start patching me up before I finish this?
Sure.
Alright. I'm going to use... One moment. I have to remember what it's called. The... Desiccating Venom.
Oh, shit.
Do you want to roll for that one too?
The desiccating venom, here, let me flip to the 5 venoms in the back here. Go ahead and take a single hit point. He rolled low on his medicine check.
He did well enough. I'm very proud of him. I'm gonna give him 2 gummies.
Oh, this is delicious, Mom, thanks. It's hard to pat someone up while we're riding around an old god.
You did well.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. Oh, God, I'm swimming.
Oh no!
Tension. We're building tension. Oh, everything's so crazy. Oh, no.
Oh, no! Tension! Ah!
Yeah, what's the process for this?
Desiccating venoms dries up the bodily fluids of the target at an unnatural rate. I'll say you're close enough to administer the venom without having to make a skill check. So you
Cool.
somehow get through the snake shadow armor and inject him with the venom. I'm gonna need you to roll 4d10. A 1 and a 10. Nicely rolled. That's a bad roll. But he has a high con.
God damn it.
It's a hard con roll. He's got a constitution of 200, so he does succeed. But he does not succeed good enough, so he's taking all 24 damage.
Why are you taking me on emotional roller coasters?
Oh, that was some ups and downs on that one. Go ahead and roll a d10 for me.
God, I hope this works. Close enough.
So while this process usually takes 10 minutes, you see that the venom inside the god is having a more pronounced effect. You see the onset rapidly as he dries up. The muscles no longer bulging but look dry and shriveled.
My job is done.
I'm going to need both of you to make a sanity check as you see this old god begin to wither away in front of you.
No sanity.
Ah!
Professor Amber,
Yeah, I know.
I need you to make an intelligence check for me. Unfortunately, you realize what you've done. You've murdered your old boss. Joshua Medine was in there, and he's drying up into a pile of ash.
Don't care.
Yeah, no, he was a dick. Fuck that guy.
He was trying to
give
kill
me
you.
dental benefits.
Oh no, healthcare? What a monster. What is this, America?
Ross just got dental.
Who?
Amber's mafia men. She gave them even dental. She was barely their boss. It was a hostile takeover.
She's the mafia
This
boss.
fucking guy, the shit we did for him.
And it's important to have dental when you're a monster, with all the fights and your ass getting. Professor Amber, I need you to roll a d10 for me.
Oh no.
You look at the avatar and you see him shaped into your dear friend from long ago. You remember your mentor in the sciences and how he guided you. Seeing him in this state, you can't believe how far he's fallen, and you refuse to believe it. You still see your old friend Joshua, and it's hard. You can't attack him. He's still in there. You can save him.
No, I can't.
But you think you can, because you're
But
crazy.
I can't.
Well, unfortunately, you truly believe you can save him.
God damn it. Jonathan, talk me out of it.
He's gone. Kill the fucking guy.
You're gonna have to do some persuasion or something.
Oh, I thought that would be enough. Samuel, slap her until she does the thing.
That's crossing
Slap
the line,
the
sir.
word.
I can't, that's really, really far across the lines. I mean, I know she needs to come to her senses. And he holds out some smelling salt and starts waving it in front of Amber's nose. Snap
Does it
out of
work?
it. It's not working, sir.
Oh no. Damn,
Jonathan.
just smack me, please.
Sir, she's asking me to slap her now. This is getting really
Slap her.
weird.
It's a little inappropriate. No, this is the 20s. Remember, you're allowed to beat women. Hit her.
Whoa. Look, they can't vote, but they're still people. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Oh, you know they're subhumans. Just hit her.
Whoa.
Samuel, you're an old man. Samuel, you were around a lot longer than me. Don't even pretend that I'm the crazy one. Just hit the fucking woman.
Do it, Samuel.
Spoon, Samuel.
Samuel winds back and makes a big show of circling the arm 2 or 3 times and then comes back for a huge heavy swing and then pulls it at the last second. He does succeed in hitting you.
Samuel, you little bitch. You know she'd hit you. She wouldn't think twice.
Low, there will be no damage. High, there will be... Oh, that's off the table. All right, that's low. No damage. Jonathan, it is your turn as you see your Samuel clone very lightly tap Professor Amber.
God damn it.
I hit her.
You call that a hit?
I mean, that didn't snap her out of it, I assume.
Unfortunately, no. She's still got a wild look in her eye.
Fuck it. Well, I mean, what was she trying to do? She was trying to finish off the snake? Because Jonathan will happily do that. I have no mentor. No god but men. Let's say not even men, just me. I'm God. Fuck you, snake. fucking
Oh,
shoots
shit.
a goddamn shotgun.
And you level the shotgun at this beast. And for the second god in one campaign, in 2 sessions, how do you want to do this?
Jonathan fucking gets his head back and puts the barrel right in his mouth and just fucking blows him away.
You'll never defeat the...
I'm gonna rip off your head and grab your neck.
And you see him roil and bend horribly as you blow off the back of his neck. Blood, black venom spilling all over the ground in gallons. Making it a little hard to walk, but you look at him fall to the ground and collapse, twitching. He looks real dead.
So now can I snap out of it? I mean, he's dead. There's no coming back from death.
There is no coming back from death, and you feel sadness. You turn to Jonathan, and you feel like you need to express, like, no, I could have brought him back. Why did you do that? And you're...
No. I will express gratitude towards Jonathan.
Thank you. I deserve gratitude. I'm pretty great, aren't I? Yes, indeed.
It's pretty cool. Whenever I snap out of whatever came over me in that instance, can I just collect Yig venom?
Oh, God. Man, I'm going to have to get creative with that stats. Yes, I'll say go ahead and roll a biology check to harvest god venom.
Oh, yeah. This is what I've been waiting for.
Finally!
But it didn't work. Oh, wait. Can I use luck for that? I have like 29 left.
Absolutely. I'll say, wow, that's not even that much. You can use 6 luck to succeed on the biology roll, and I'll need... Oh, man, you can get a lot out of a god. Give me 3 d20s.
Oh, that's quite a bit.
There's quite a bit of venom in this guy.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
You gain 35 doses of ancient Yig god venom.
In all sessions.
I'll need both of you to make some sanity checks. Jonathan Greaves, you as you watch your Patriot harvest the venom out of your old friend, now avatar of Yig.
Friend would be pushing it there, would he?
Your old boss.
Yes, I'll give you that much.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 and go ahead and gain that sanity back, because everyone really wants that.
Yeah, Jonathan now has 101 sanity.
Back to 101. Lovely. God, you can roll great sanity checks.
That was insane as fuck.
What is my sanity check at?
Like insane.
It's the dice rolling gods and the decisions we make.
I regret nothing.
Flip to the back of the book here really fast, because I feel like you guys are both going to get another opportunity to regain some sanity here now that you have successfully defeated the old god Yig.
Wait, wasn't this the one that like impregnated us with snakes and then left?
Very similar. You remember that form of Yig was not quite as buff and dangerous looking. This Yig seems a lot more ancient, a lot more primordial force almost.
So we got modern Yig.
You guys, in the current day, back in the normal world, you have a more refined and modern Yig, correct?
These ours is still left.
Oh yes, this was merely an avatar.
Cool, yeah.
We'll find there are no Yigs. If he does, I'll kill him just as dead as I killed you. Tyrannish, I think we need to talk.
I believe you're right, and I think we should talk and walk. And she indicates with a nod of her head over towards the main entrance, where you see a steadily growing pool of water. Yes, I believe it's better that we have this conversation in a place a little bit more secure. While I prevented the citadel from sinking into the volcano, I believe that we still have a little bit of work to be done. Please follow me. And reaching over to her side, she presses on a few parts of the stadium seating in front of her, which light up. It's a very like Apple, like touch screen kind of feel that you get. And a, what do you call that? A ladder. I was struggling for a ladder. Ooh. A ladder descends down from the ceiling, the green light, which you now see as a glass opening in the top of the ceiling. The ladder descends from this point down to a point where you guys can easily mount it from the jade bridge spanning the pit. This way, please. And she begins climbing up the ladder. You look back towards the main entrance and see that the water has risen up to the first level of stadium seating and is continuing to pour in from the lower levels, meaning that the rest of the citadel is likely flooded.
So, can we see drowned degenerate snake people?
You do see a few bodies of degenerate snake people floating in the water, yes.
Very nice. I'm gonna make sure all my Samuels are accounted for, all 12 of them, and get the other snakes up here, I guess.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Circling around the bottom of the ladder, the giant snakes look for an opportunity and wait their turn, and all 12 of the SEAL Team Samuels make their way up the stairs behind you. And you guys emerge back into the somewhat sunlight. You emerge back into the atmosphere and look down. The citadel is no longer shaking and crumbling beneath you, somehow stabilized by Tyrannish. You see that there is a vast expanse of jungle, and now that your eyes can focus at the siege, you see that every elder being and Shogoth have been cut into tiny little pieces by the laser fire. The siege is over. Jonathan, you look down, back into your hands as a Samuel hands back to you the Haraftafang device. Sir, it seems like it's still in working order. It's only been disarmed. It should still function.
Well then, let's have a quick conversation with this woman. And then inevitably not do whatever she wants us to do and blow up this whole place anyways.
Sounds like a plan. Good plan, sir. And you're looking dashing today.
I'll take it. Here's a tenner.
Hell yes!
It's like I never did anything for you, Samuel.
Sir, I don't know where I'd be without you, and I mean that's true in the reverse, but no, we don't need to go there.
You've already gone there.
Yes, I got by quite fine if I remember, thank you.
Not like you slipped into a depression or anything.
You're one to talk, Amber. Created a whole army of them just after he disappeared. What did I do?
Yes, because they're biologically just, top notch. Absolutely quality genomes
Yes,
right
well,
there.
what did I do? I went out and I exercised and I got ripped.
You
Partially-
did that back.
Yes, alright. You know what? Enough of your revisionist history.
Whatever.
Dear Nash!
Yes? Oh, wait. Yes?
What? What would you like? Dear Nash, what do you want?
Well, seeing what my people have become, it's a little disappointing to say the least. However,
We also don't like them. So, I agree. Sorry, continue.
You're not wrong. The degenerate serpent people really have fallen far from their peak. It makes me question why I came here in the first place. Maybe us serpent people aren't supposed to be the rulers over this planet after all. However, and she turns to you, Professor Amber. They're unworthy, humanity. Deep down, you know this.
Well, in some portions, yes.
In some portions, but complete in other portions, you know they will not be stewards of this world, but together perhaps. Raising an eyebrow, Tyrannish extends a hand, reaching for yours.
I take this as a proposal.
Well, I try and keep it classy. I don't want to write a sex scene like I am in my novel about Joe Biden and Trump falling in love and giving everyone health care. That's very explicit. That's very graphic, but...
Perfect world, Wookie.
In a perfect world, if only.
If you're subscribed to the Patreon, you get a free PDF of our new romance novel. Okay, back in the scene. Back in the scene. We don't have a Patreon. Back in the scene.
Alrighty. So,
You know. There is a limited amount of time that the Velusians will have to influence this planet, and I don't believe that there will be caretakers. I believe they'll squander their inheritance. But you and I, we could shepherd them into a brilliant, bright future where serpent people and humans live side by side.
can I psychology her and see if any of this is like the slightest bit true? Like, I want to have hope in her.
Oh, so hoping you try and give her a side. Yes, go ahead, roll psychology. You see madness and deception in the recesses of her mind. She doesn't really believe what she's saying, and she knows that even lies in service of the greater good they're all right. When you are doing and pursuing the greater good, any means is necessary, including killing and lying to the closest people in your life.
How unfortunate. Amber's gonna try to like finesse her way out of this. She's gonna grab onto her hand as if she's made the deal, like pull her into like a very, very, very close hug. We're still close to the ledge, right?
Yeah, I'll say you were able to navigate over there. And perhaps you were thinking and expressing yourself, and you were able to get right over to the ledge and look over at the swamp below.
Alrighty. Once I got her in the hug, I'm just gonna be like, I'm so glad that you chose me as the person that you'd like to lead with. And she's gonna act all emotional, and she's gonna pull out one of the link spider venoms and thrust them both off the ledge while attempting to inject Tyrannish with the link spider venom.
Oh, shit! Oh my god, it's a suicide!
Wow.
Murder-suicide, baby. I love it.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Oh no.
Tyrannish,
What was
the
that
dreaming
roll?
sorcerer. That was her ability to... Oh no, he was trying to stay on the ledge. All right, I'm going to need a strength roll. And because you're hugging her, I'm going to give you advantage.
Advantage on the strength?
Advantage on the strength, no roll necessary for the 2 lang spider. Oh my god!
I'm gonna cry.
There's a moment where you guys hover on the edge, you both push against each other, and then you begin to fall. It's more of shock at first in her eyes. She can't believe what's happening. And then a smile creeps over her face as you shove both the leg spider venoms into her. She begins to writhe in pain, still grinning. I couldn't have imagined a better end, Professor. Let's die together.
Well, it wasn't really the first choice I had, but I'm sure we end up in the same place.
Are you trying not to fall?
Oh no, I'm gonna die here.
It's gonna be pretty hard not to die in this particular
Yeah.
situation.
Exactly. I could try to like parkour or something. How far is the fall?
You look for a handhold, something to grab onto, or a piece of rope, anything. One of those shade things that people always fall on when they're falling off buildings and they stand up completely unharmed. But no! The outside of this citadel is completely smooth metallic glass. And as you guys fall once, twice, head over heels and stabilize, looking down, you fall past the rim of the volcano into the old god you see for one terrible moment in all his glory. Gakathoa.
Amber's gonna like think back on her life decisions. She's gonna think back to the laboratory that she has back home and the mafia that's not gonna run anymore with her, or all the pet snakes that she left, or the Caduceus Foundation before it was like corrupt. She's gonna think about whether or not she truly has no regrets, whether or not she really is fine with dying here. And she's gonna look up at Jonathan as she falls. She's gonna be like, I know, and it's gone. She's gonna close her eyes and just let herself fall.
And when you go to close your eyes, your eyeballs shrivel into dust. All the moisture leaving your body in the very similar fashion to the Yig, the avatar, the desiccating venom. You are dried up into a hollow husk, and then you collapse into lava.
Well, fuck.
Take care of my snakes.
Jonathan, you stand on the top of the citadel with Doctor Who. And with a rumble, you see something spectacular.
Now, what do I see?
You see me do a sick ass backflip as I die.
Whoa! And then she's back.
I hope so. You see Tyrannish cast, as the pinpoints fall into the lava, one final spell, and with a wave of her hand, the continent is pulled back into Earth's reality with a shudder. Your stomach falls out as the thunder precedes a gigantic tsunami thousands of feet high. Out in all directions, Mu has come home. You see the sky clear from the strange clouds, dotted with tentacles, replaced by continuous patterns of streaks launching from the citadel. You watch holes launching flying saucers filled with tsetse fly bioweapons arcing through the blue sky.
Amber, we're not done. Come back to life, please. Oh, God.
Can't, too busy dying.
Oh, fuck.
And as the flying spheres cut contrails through the air in a beautiful pattern, in contrast, you see them disappear to the horizon as the tsunami gets further and further away. Then suddenly, you see all the flight paths of these spheres arc at a 90-degree angle and plummet into the ocean.
Sammy, what the fuck is going on here?
I guess those flying spheres needed to be hooked up. Maybe something's wrong with the citadel, sir?
Indeed.
I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with this place, but I think it's more of like a technical issue.
We have a chance then. Samuel, reactivate the Raptivang.
Yes, sir. I believe it won't be much of a problem. I think we could even take one of these flying spheres out of here.
Good. We need to make sure that we find the right place to put this thing, though. We have a moment here before it can activate. Put these guys down once and for all.
Righto, sir. What should we set the device for?
It's a good question, Samuel. How fast can that flying device go? You're the professional here.
I figure it goes about Mach 1 or 2, sir. And you would know it.
It's the 20s. Samuel, 5 minutes.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Set the device, and then let's go.
You
We'll
guys
take the flying device and we'll drive it over to the whatever propulsion is powering this thing, and we'll put the Raptivang right up against it.
Sounds good. You guys find a very hard to access point of the Citadel, fly over with your 12, 13 different flying spears, placing it down. Go to give me a stealth roll. It's not going to be hard because it's going to be easy because no one's looking for it on the outside of the building. You take the required amount of time. You're like, no, not there, not there. Yeah, this is the spot. And taking off into the air, you guys set it, drop it, and immediately put as much distance as you can, flooring it away from this hideous continent. And in the distance, rearview mirror, you see a white flash and then a giant mushroom cloud erupt behind you.
Oh my god.
And before you know it, the hours pass and you're back in New York. You find yourself relaxing, Jonathan, back in your estate, a little bit shaken from the experience. Doctor Who is there, and he is dealing with it how he usually deals with it, with a stiff whiskey.
And then, Doctor Who, I defeated the beast all by myself, with absolutely no help from Amber.
Or me, I was there, but I was drunk.
Super drunk. As always.
Well, yeah, but not this more so than usual. This is a real blackout situation for me. I couldn't help it all. I apologize for that. You know, sometimes, you know, I'm helpful. Other times, I get sick.
It happens.
With COVID.
Frankly, your ability to not blow everyone else up with dynamite this time, it was almost greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I'm improving. You know, you still
Certainly
carry the
are.
dynamite around, but you take the proper safety procedures. And as you guys talk about Doctor Who and how unhelpful he was, and, you know, just really missing a hole left in his absence. Samuel walks up through the threshold, through the doorway into the room, adds out attention, kind of perks up. Sir, you've been summoned, sir.
Have I? To where?
I believe it's best if you just, it's important, sir.
All right. You know what? It's fine, Samuel. Lead on.
And Samuel holds the door open for you, grabs you your coat, your vest, and you guys walk outside to a black car that has been waiting. Samuel opens the back door, holding the umbrella, to shield you from the rain. Not to worry, sir. It's all on the up and up. I just think it'd be a more fun surprise.
All right. You know how much I dislike surprises, Samuel.
I think you'll like this one, sir. It's not really...
God, this one's bad. I swear to God, Samuel, I'm going to beat you silly.
There's nothing like that, sir. Let's go ahead. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think you'll like it. You guys make your way through the city and arrive through ornate gates at Buckingham Palace. You are led directly through a...
You made it to England? Samuel. It was a terrifying car ride.
It was a really quick one, sir. Shit.
Yes. I barely noticed us going underwater.
Arrive at the New York Buckingham Palace. Through the tunnel. Is there a fancy building in New York that's almost as fancy as the Buckingham Palace, but not really? Don't say Trump Tower.
Oh, but it is, though, isn't it?
You fucking troll. Don't even go there.
I don't know, the Chrysler Building? We go to Times Square?
No, we're sticking with
Crazy to
Buckingham
the
Palace.
White House?
You guys
All right,
pass
yeah.
through some kind of car gate and teleport into London and arrive at Buckingham Palace. You proceed through about 20 or 30 of those really goofy guys with the ridiculous hats and find yourselves directly in front of the Queen. She turns to you with a regal air and says, "Jonathan Greaves, please kneel."
Kinky, but alright.
We here in the secret Illuminati World Order would like to thank you for your sexy figure and your service to the crown. I dub thee Knight of Snakes. Arise, Sir Jonathan Greaves.
Jonathan stands up.
You will be remembered amongst the Queen's warriors in her secret fight against the evil Mythos. Feel proud, for this day you have joined an elite cadre of freedom fighters, and we reach down to the depths of our heart and thank you, Sir Jonathan Greaves. From this point on, you will be facilitated with every monetary need as you are in the special warrior class.
Your Highness, you should have started with that. I like the sound of that last part.
We have to keep up some pageantry these days.
Amen. Well, it was my pleasure killing those snakes, and I will happily do it again.
It is our pleasure being protected by you. Now go forth and know that you carry the approval and the authority of the crown.
Thank you. Jonathan leaves. Samuel,
Sir!
you know where to take us, right?
Of course, sir. He doesn't actually know where to take you, but he acts like he does.
That's fine. I have Samuel take us over to Amber's and to the lab, where we meet up with the rest of the Samuels, and where Jonathan takes the I assume he was given some like Star Wars like fucking necklace or some bullshit when he became a knight, and he delivers it to Samuel Prime.
Well, thank you, sir. I didn't want to make clear my association to the Queen. I believe that I was under orders to keep it secret. I am Secret Agent Samuel.
That's fine, Samuel. As much as I've enjoyed taking full credit for everything that's happened, we both know that without Amber, there would have been no success on this day. And as such, I think you should hold this.
Thank you, sir. That means a lot, and I have to agree that without her, this laboratory, and I don't know what all the Super Samuels will do without Professor Amber. I think they'll... Without the guidance of the professor, who knows what they'll have to make their own ways and become their own person, which I suppose would have made the professor happy, but it just seems that there's such a... Like Dark God, there was such a hole from her absence. Good God.
Yes, well, get yourself together. Jonathan gives him a $5. Here, take this. Buy some ice cream.
He takes
It'll be
it,
all right.
puts it to his nose. blows his nose into the fiver and then puts it in his pocket.
Gross.
This is before germ theory. Hold on. No, it's not. I think
Pretty
this
sure
is
it's not, no.
I think this is after germ theory, but before it's widely adopted and well known, so everyone's still dying of not washing their hands. Glad that didn't continue 100 years into the future. Idiots!
We'll be fine. We're all washing our hands. Dark God.
Dear God, didn't wash your hands at the Amazon Fulfillment Center, and now what happens to you?
Oh,
You have to check up on him. All of a sudden, I'm worried about him.
I realize now I probably should have made a quote of myself.
it's okay. Chris Christie survived this thing. He'll be alright.
Gotta stop panicking. I've been telling myself, stop being panicky about climate change and stop panicking about COVID, you bitch!
Yeah.
Pandora's out of the box. Live with it, you pussy. Nope, that's the end of Secret Agent Samuel. There it is. This is Doctor Who's, but we're just gonna go direct. Well, everyone's dead now. You hear a rap at the door in Professor Amber's laboratory. Jonathan Greaves. Sir Jonathan Greaves.
Ooh. Samuel, get the door.
Yes, sir. A few seconds pass, and he comes back with a letter. Very beautiful letter. It's gold. A strong writing. I don't know what that means. And Jonathan hands, Samuel hands you the letter, Sir Jonathan. So there's a gentleman at the door. He says that he's here to see Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, get your drunk ass off the couch. There's a man here for you.
Yeah, he's throwing up.
Here. The good doctor is a little indisposed at the moment. How can I help you, sir?
Wow, that's too loud. After a moment, Samuel walks back with a tall, older gentleman. This was probably the worst accent I did, so I'm going to try and clean it up a little bit. Accent. Worst voice I did. I was trying to do... Who was it? I was trying to do Kevin Hart doing... Did you guys see Jumanji? The old man that Kevin Hart was trying to impersonate?
Hmm?
I was trying to do that, but it just came off super shitty, so I'm going to try and clean that up a little bit. And give me a credit rating roll, please, Sir Jonathan Greaves, and we'll have to add a little bit to that.
Yes, ask the rich person to give you the credit rating rule. We all know he's
Ooh,
part
close.
of
He is rich, and we're going to add 40 points of credit rating. Actually, go ahead and up that to 50. Change your credit rating to 110, please. Mr. Sir Jonathan Greaves. Why am I doing
Indeed.
You see a well-dressed black man walk in, take off his hat, and
Jonathan. Samuel, you didn't tell me it was a colored. Jokes. I don't know if that joke can be made in the 20s. The pseudo-20s that we find ourselves in.
When this session first started, I asked Wookie if it was going to be a problem that my character was black because of that. But
Oh,
apparently,
I forgot Amber was black. All right, yeah, Jonathan's fine.
we're not going to do that kind of thing. However, in the module, Jackson Elias is a black man, so I'm not going to change that. But yeah, let's just move forward here because I don't want to. Yeah. He gives you a little bit of a stiff laugh, and he tries to deflate the tension, giving you a smile, holding out his hand for a handshake.
Have we met, sir?
No, we haven't met before, but my name is Jackson Elias. It's good to meet you. And you do recognize this to be an accomplished scholar. Of all the minds on the planet, this is probably the most well-researched and read individual when it comes to occult.
But
The
did
occult.
he I don't think he did.
He would not be able to hold a candle to y'all. However, he walks over to the couch where Doctor Who is lied out, throwing up gallons and gallons of cheap vodka. My old friend, how are you?
I'm doing well. Give me a second. It's good to see you, Mr. Light. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, wow, it seems that our friend here has had better days. Is there
Indeed.
something that he's trying to forget?
It's possible. He has been drinking even more gallons and gallons worth of vodka than I remember.
Yeah, you know it's bad when he's drinking the clear liquids. I always saw him drinking the whiskeys, and if he ain't drinking that amber liquid, I know he's in a bad place.
Indeed. Frankly, sir, your accent's almost more problematic than my first statement. But continue. How can I help you? What exactly is it that you came here for?
I tried to explain what... actually, man, I am sweating right now because it is that bad, and I know it is bad as I do it.
That is fair.
I'm sweating bullets right now. This is bad. This is the worst
It sounds
one.
bad. My name is Jonathan Greaves. Can you kindly get to the point while you're in my house? I'm going to have to ask you to get the hell out.
I need a favor for... Well, he turns back to Doctor Who. For old time's sake, I'd say, but... You remember Puno, compañero? Padre de Gusanos. Can you hear me? Blah! Doctor Who keeps throwing up. Oh, God. Oh, well, here, you got my letter, right? You got my... there, yeah. See, Samuel has it here. I'll go ahead and hand that to someone who can read at the moment.
Samuel, read the letter kindly.
Oh! Time and a place, friend. I think the walls have ears. I'll be on my way, but if you see it in your hearts to extend a hand to an old friend, I'd appreciate it. And he holds out a handshake, courtesy handshake, upon his departure.
Jonathan takes his hand, but he does clarify. Just to make things clear, you came over to my house so that you could tell us to read a letter, but not while you're here, and now you're leaving.
Look, I know it's a bit of a strange situation, but I find myself in a strange situation.
All right, sir. Well, pleasure meeting you. I will now read the letter that I'm sure Samuel was going to hand me before you showed up to interrupt me from reading the letter.
I thank you, and I ask for your help humbly and hope that I will hear from you. You can be found at the Hotel Grande, and he hands you a card of the hotel you're staying at with a handwritten note of his hotel number. And with that,
right, Samuel,
handshake.
I don't take things. Samuel, take that.
Oh, yes, of course, sir. I got it. Would you like me to read it to you, sir?
Yes, please. Samuel, what is this going on?
It seems like the man needs some help.
Yes, no, I gathered that. What has he gotten himself into?
Well, it seems like a sticky mystery, sir. And walking over to the door, he sees Dr. Elias out, or Dr. Yeah, Elias is his last name. Dr. Elias out, and with a firm handshake, you see Dr. Elias disappear back into the city.
All right. What does the letter say, Samuel? No letters.
Well, looks like we'll
That
have to
music
get back.
says. That music says I am not allowed to know.
We'll get
Not
into
now, at
that
least.
next week on Cocktail, sir.
Okay. Oh no! Sucked back into the ether.
Yeah, that's all I got this week. Thanks for playing, you guys. That is the completion, the culmination of Call of Cthulhu Two-Headed Serpent. You guys saved the world.
Woo! Hell yeah! Party time. Noble sacrifice by Amber there.
It would have been a rough fight. Yeah, it would have been a rough fight. Tyrannish had the crown, the Cobra crown, and the serpent. Snake serpent?
Serpent snake, I believe.
She had something really OP. So it would have been a tough fight, absolutely. With all your HP, oh god, I really don't see another way for you to have dealt with that fight with Tyrannish, because she was just so powerful, like way more powerful than the Avatar Yig.
I only had
That
6
makes sense. Yeah, I had 5, so.
It was a noble sacrifice.
Exactly.
Hope my
Well, we'll
snake-
see. I don't know. I mean, it feels like this one's going to pick right up into the next one. And frankly, I think I think Jonathan might be going on an extended vacation now that he's a knight.
Hey,
But,
now that he's royalty, he doesn't need to adventure no more.
Exactly. Though I think he'll be tied in. And I didn't know, Milk, how you feel about Amber still being sort of alive. We've kind of established that that it's possible to computerize intelligences. And so I don't know if we want to retcon that perhaps your mind was uploaded to some of your equipment.
I mean,
That said, if Amber wanted to say things in the future.
in the process of cloning like multiple things, I probably would have been able to at least like clone my memories or something.
Oh, we got a Rick and Morty situation. Oh boy. The fuck are you doing to my clone?
But yeah, she probably would have made her clone like a dude or something. She's tired of being harassed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, you get what would his name be? Huh? Damn.
I apologize for the imp hitting you on the D&D campaign. I was just operating in a low brain state of like low RPM, and then that just kind of fell out of my mouth. So sorry about that.
That's fine. It'll be Professor Ambro.
Alrighty, it's you, Professor Ambrose. Back at it again.
Professor Ambro.
A super smart Samuel clone. It's like, wait a minute, this Samuel clone's smarter than the other ones. He might even be smarter than the original Samuel. What's going on here?
But yes, I'll figure something out. I'll create a whole nother gender bent Professor Amber, I guess.
Sweet.